Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Devin is performing. Devin's going to be first up. He is a piano prodigy and is going to show us his skills.
Holy smokes.
Give it up for Devin! Oh, yes.
Happy Mortgage. As you know, I like me some tigers and I like me some dudes. What you didn't know is I also like to play the piano, and I've been self-teaching myself now for almost 2 years. So forgive my performance, but never forgive Carol Baskin. You guys hear that all right?
Woohoo! Yes, that was awesome. Devin.
So good.
There you go, Devin.
Way to go, Devin. I mean,
Thank you, everybody. A little nervous. My hand's all over the place.
Devin, I like your tigers and lion. That was a good touch.
Oh, on the piano.
Yes, I like it. That was awesome. Yes.
All right, who's next?
Thank you. Do you any closing thoughts that you wanted to say?
Oh, no, besides the fact my hands wouldn't stop shaking on the piano.
You did
But it's all
amazing.
that, you know what Joe Exotic does.
Vote for Joe Exotic.
Vote for Joe.
You did amazing.
Funny.
Okay,
Awesome.
so next up, let me get this ready. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Share screen. Go.
Who is this?
Okay, so this is gonna be Chris Jones.
Woo, woo.
Together a little video for us of what he has learned to do ever since quarantine happened.
Laundry.
Yes.
Banana eating contest.
Banana eating, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there. Just wanted to give you an update on what I've been doing during the quarantine. I've been learning how to do laundry. So, first, grab all your stuff, which I'm doing towels today. And I'm gonna put some Downy softener in there. I use the pellets, not the liquid. So I pour this in there for a nice, fresh scent and keep the fabric soft. So I put that in there. Okay. Take all my towels, throw them in there, just like that. Take my detergent, pour it in the little dispenser thing there where the detergent goes. And I fill it to pretty much the max. So I like clean stuff. Close that. I have power right there on the machine. It lights up. So then I pick what I want to do. Normal, etc. Right? Whites, cold clean, bedding, heavy duty. I'm going to do the towels as heavy duty today. I don't know what the settings are on here, but it's supposedly probably set up the way it should when I hit heavy duty. And then I hit start. It makes a noise. Lets me know it started. So then I wait for them to be done and I throw them in the dryer and fold them up. I've learned how to do this during quarantine. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, all you.
Stop share. Okay.
Oh, that was awesome. Good job, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. I'm so proud of you.
Bernadette, how did you go? Bernadette?
Winner.
Oh my gosh.
Chris, where are you? I'm looking for you to see your face right now.
Oh, he's playing
Where
on
is
music.
he? I can't find. Oh, there he is. He looks really proud, and I'm sure his mom is
I
very.
don't like doing laundry, just so you know. I don't want to do it. I hate folding it. I hate everything
Hey,
about it.
I'm proud of you though. Good job.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm grown up.
Good job.
That was
Hey,
awesome.
next is Jeff. So Jeff, I know you said you might need to share your screen. Yes?
Yeah, so I got to share my screen. So I've been working on this talent for about 3 days now, and Grace's boyfriend has been helping me with it. So let's see if we can share my screen, see how this thing works off. I think it's this one. All right, you might want to turn your speakers up.
Okay.
See if it works. You see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, oh, is it Thursday? Is it Thursday? It's talent show turn Thursday. Come on in. Check this out. Welcome to my crib. Check out my meat laboratory.
Just can't stop. But just can't stop. But I can't stop. Just can't stop. But I can't stop. Just can't stop. But I can't stop. Just can't stop.
Oh gosh.
Roxy.
Are you really DJing or are you pretending?
I'm doing it.
What? Really? Good job.
It looks into this.
It's my jam.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Is that a Will Ferrell shirt?
I think so.
Woo! Woo!
So good.
That's great.
It's harder than you look. And when Nick does it, I'm like, oh, I could do that. It's pushing all those buttons and doing the slides and stuff. It's fun.
You're
It was
pretty
fun to
good.
learn. It was fun to learn.
Good job, Jeff.
Party at your house?
Good job.
Yeah.
She wants you to DJ at her 20th birthday party.
Yeah, I need a little more practice. Nick is really good at it, though. I bet
You have 7 months, Jeff. You have 7 months.
Roxy, your baby.
Seriously. Okay, let me get
My
the
little baby.
Hold on. Okay, so the next person, I just have to share my screen with you. All right, so next we have Mike Jones, TikTok sensation. That's what he's been doing during quarantine.
I should have won the workout challenge because I've seriously lost the most weight out of anyone in the office.
Yeah, you have. Here we go.
For the dick sucking wet, spin the chick. I am a vet. I got deep stones tucked around her neck. I put my head on the top of her head and make her my pet. I get the bag, I'm spinning the bag, I might be in debt. Yeah, she's so good. Fat as fuck.
Okay, one more time because that was too good.
For the dick sucking wet, spin the chick. I am a vet. I got deep stones tucked around her neck. I put my head on the top of her head and make her my bed. I get the bag, I'm spinning the bag, I might be in debt. Yeah, she's so good. Fat as fuck.
Again. Isla wants it again.
Isla liked it. Yeah.
Good job, Mike.
Don't ask me how to put a head on somebody's picture like that. I can't remember how to do it.
That was awesome.
I won't ask you. Okay, I am really excited to see what Jay's got up his sleeve. Jay, you're next. We'll change this to speaker view. Where are you? Here we go.
Watching. All right, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Everybody good? All right, a lot of you might not know, but I've been exploring in a lot of different stuff, a lot of chi, like Asian mind control, just that whole thing, Wu-Tang Worldwide 36 Chambers. So I've learned how to read minds, and kind of, some people think it's magic, some people think it's fake. I think it's freaking fantastic. I've also learned how to use my energy and my chi to work against others. So I'm actually capable of stopping or thwarting an opponent coming at me just by simply using chi. If you guys, on a side note, want to learn this down the road, I'd be happy to help. But first one is, let's just pick somebody out here. Let's go. Sarah Infante, you want to unmute your thing? Are you there, Sarah?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay, what is it?
44.
44. I was just about to say that. I knew that. Holy crap. How did I know that? You think I'm crazy, but can you read it? What's that say, everybody? 44, 44, 44. Mind blown. Let me try this one more time because you think it's a joke, but it's actually a real thing.
100 pieces of paper in front of you right now.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Natalie, are you there, Natalie?
Hey,
Yeah,
turn the
I'm
camera
here.
the other way real quick. We just want to see.
Turn it the other way.
There's no one there? Writing here for you? Okay, gotcha.
He was holding a pen.
Oh, he's mute. You're muted.
Jay.
Natalie, pick a number
Yes.
between 1 and 100.
Okay.
You got it. Let me guess. Don't tell me this time. Was your number 62?
Yes.
Crazy! Crazy! You guys want to be mind blown? Natalie, can you go to the mailbox real fast and pull out what's in your mailbox right now? Just trust me. Just trust me.
Okay.
Wow. While Natalie does this, I'm going to set up my last demonstration, which is actually showing you guys my energy and my chi, how I can thwart an attacker just by using my energy. So I've got my daughter, my beautiful daughter, Jaden's going to help me out as my assistant. I got to get it ready. While Natalie goes and gets that, I'm going to get my stuff on. Okay, so after Natalie comes back, I'm going to need everybody silent because I really need to focus on this. Natalie, did you get the mail?
Yeah.
What's in it? Little envelope, open that envelope up. You guys are about to shit and fall back in it, no kidding. 62! No way! That just happened, Tizzy. That just happened. Now, for my biggest feat, I gotta get prepared for this. I've been working on this for a while. You guys are gonna be incredibly psyched out of your mind. Again, using chi and energy, only your brain and only what's up here to use that against your opponent, okay? So here we go. Hold on, hold on. Go. Yeah! Shit! Turn off! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Wait, Jay.
That was awesome.
The best.
Okay, that was great.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but I have to know, how'd you know the numbers?
Natalie,
were you in on this?
That was so funny.
How much did he have to pay Natalie to be in on this?
That's what I'm wondering.
So everybody's doing funny things.
That was so cool.
Still working on that one. Sorry.
Jay, is that really it? Are you done?
I'm done.
Good job. We love it.
That was great. I loved it. Okay. Oh, really funny. Okay, let's do Marshall Ward next. Ooh. He submitted a video to me. Oops. Let's get it started at the beginning. Okay, like a million screens going. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. And this is him and his family. So I'm just gonna call it the Amazing Ward family. Here we go. Good job, Marshall. How'd you make that many shots in a row?
How do you get the church keys on this quarantine?
Right. That's what I want to know.
Seriously. We have a last second submission that I'm gonna sneak in right now. Here I am.
Last second, 2 minutes ago.
Last second, we're gonna sneak her in.
You made me do it.
Okay, here we go. Share. Hopefully this works.
I don't know if it will work.
Oh, is that it? I want to watch it one more time. Servando.
Woo!
You won't dance, Servando? You gotta dance with the broom. My hubby won't dance with me.
He got tired. He got tired.
He got tired? Oh, wow.
Hey, this is Marshall. Sorry, my mic wasn't working. I used Chi to get those shots to go in.
Whatever Jay's magic powers are.
I highly doubt he's been trained in that.
Wait, Sierra, are you doing anything?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, I was
like, we've got a couple more. So next is Maddie. Maddie is my sister, so as long as you've known her, she's been able to do these very talented dance moves. So be prepared for this. Let's share my screen. It's pretty great. We might have
Thank you.
Twice too.
I'm mirroring you.
Share screen. Okay. Who's ready for this?
Oh, she almost. Oh, it's
talk to you.
What, Chuck? I mean, what could be going on down here that's so important you had to interrupt me? What? It's all about on the mic, this party hot. Take me back to the old, because I'm an old fool, so cool. If you want to get down, I'll show you the way. Yeah, it is. I mean, you can say
Oh my god.
Okay, one more time because it's so funny.
What, Chuck? I mean, what could be going on down here that's so important you had to interrupt me? What? It's all about on the mic now. This is the party pop. Take me back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you want to get down, I'll show you the way. Yeah, it is. Let me say.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Way to go, Maddie.
Good job, Maddie.
Thanks,
So
guys.
funny.
Bravo, bravo.
We even got our boyfriend to participate. Good job, Maddie.
Yeah, he's the biggest fan, that's for sure.
So funny. Okay, and let me find my last link. Last but not least is me. And so I've really been missing work and seeing everybody every day. It's really sad not seeing you all. And so I got to thinking, I'm like, what even makes our office so special? Like, what's so great about working at VIP Tempe? I came up with a little rubric, if you will, of all the things that to me exemplify what it means to work at VIP Tempe. So I put it in a video so that I didn't stumble on my words. Let's see. Oops. Share my screen. Okay, here we go.
If you think Gone in 60 Seconds is referring to the snack basket, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you believe the employees from TransDev are to blame for the start and spread of COVID-19, you might work at VIP Tempe. If your idea of a fun happy hour is leaving with a black eye, you might
God.
If you crammed into an old RV pulling a tricycle on a trailer to drive to a corporate event, you might work at VIP Tempe. Correlate the phrase mandatory branch meeting with Barrow's Pizza, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you thought your coworker's name was Sergio for 3 years before actually finding out it's Servando, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you consider getting to the banana level on the Miss Pac-Man machine as working overtime, you might work at VIP Tempe. If some of your coworkers think work events are an open invitation to wear minimal clothing, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you're engaged to your boss's brother, you might work at VIP Tempe. If your last name is Jones or Nielsen, there's a pretty good chance you work at VIP Tempe. If your office treats Halloween like it's the Super Bowl, you might work at VIP Tempe.
Yeah.
If you have to introduce your husband to your coworker's ex-wife at a company party, you might work at VIP Tempe. Workers never closed one loan because she was too busy running for Arizona senator.
Oh.
VIP Tempe.
Oh God.
If you thought you accidentally walked into a daycare, if you thought you accidentally walked into a daycare on the day that John Mazza started in the office, you might work at VIP Tempe. A coworker who's always on vacation, yet somehow manages to close over $2 million in volume every month,
Yeah, buddy.
If your bosses dress like they're the lead singers of Florida Georgia Line, if your idea of relaxation is lying naked in a 20 square foot supply closet while you get a massage, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you constantly hear one of your coworkers laughing from the other side of the office, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you can still read the nutrition facts from the loaf of bimbo bread that was left on top of the toaster oven while Nick cooked his food, you might work at VIP Tempe. If at any given point in the day, half of your coworkers are on a smoke break together, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you have a coworker that will do anything, and I mean anything, just to win some Cardinals tickets, you might work at VIP Tempe. If the Hawaii Five-0 theme song gives you PTSD from all the times Doug left his ringer on full blast, you might work at VIP Tempe. You're not gonna fight with your wife at work because your coworker was wearing a perfume you bought for your ex-girlfriend, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you've seen this picture reappear on Facebook multiple times, you might work at VIP Tempe. If your idea of team building is getting drunk off bowling alley beer, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you found a bowl of jelly beans on the break room table during the brink of a global pandemic, you might work at VIP Tempe. If you find yourself surrounded by the coolest, nicest, funniest, most hard-working group of people, then you definitely work at VIP Tempe.
That's all I got.
Great job. Perfect.
Yeah, good job.
Loved it.
It wasn't a real fight, Sierra, okay?
I was there. It was
I feel like I got a real glimpse into VIP Tempe.
Perfect. Freaking awesome.
That was awesome.
You gotta post that video.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
They can't
Wait,
smile.
Jeff?
That's what I thought I saw.
What?
We need to get Kent some better glue.
Oh, he lost his tooth again.
I'm down a tooth again. Cut my own hair. You know, I'm going downhill.
If your boss has missing teeth, you might.
I am. I'm making
Hey, I know a guy in Mexico. I think he'll take you in. They don't
He's still more handsome than I'll ever be.
Kent, smile.
Some new swag. And the haircut. It's only halfway done so far.
Which half?
Oh, the back's not done yet. I got to touch that up a little bit. But we have been making some new swag for everybody. If you want a mask, we got it. Sewing. I'm learning how to sew.
Wow. How do we get one of those?
I'll make plenty. Me and Hannah are sewing machine.
Wait, are you sewing them?
Not me personally.
Well, I know, but like your family?
Yeah, Hannah is. So she's making a bunch, like taking old shirts and making a little.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope those are shirts.
Oh yeah.
Old jock straps.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Sierra.
Never trust a guy without missing a tooth. Yeah.
Are you gonna go join the Tiger King people? Because you're starting to look more like.
I'm slowly deteriorating. Don't worry. Slowly.
Like Mr. Kent, exotic.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks so much to everybody who did something. That was super fun. I'm going to send out an email for you guys to respond and vote for your top 3 favorites, and the 3 winners will get prizes. But honestly, everyone was really great. So
That was awesome.
I loved it. Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Good job, everybody.
Woo, good job, everyone. That was fun.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.